What other questions do we have? We have a wide variety of businesses, from physical therapists and the food business and banking and life insurance. Yes, Cosmo.
Someone who has a business that's less than 2 years old.
Yes.
Let's say. What kind of, and for mine, for example,
yes.
one person business, I'm just trying to
yes.
build it up. So what recommended time frame should I be looking at where I've got staff, and if I can't afford staff by that point, then I know I have to do something different? Is it a 3-year window, 4-year window? Am I already past the window? Or, no?
Well, I recommend that everyone start a plan that what would you do if 90 days or 180 days you had to make a decision. What would you do now, or in the now of the next 3 to 6 months, or between now and the end of the year? Okay, is there much possibility that something is going to happen between now and the end of the year that's going to force you to sell? It's unlikely. But by you starting with that mindset of what would I do now? What's the business of my business now? What would I transfer now? Already you have value. If you've been in business for a year to 2 years, you certainly have some customers. You certainly have some revenue. You may have some net profit. You know, that may not be paying you much personally, because you're investing and you're probably putting in way more hours. And if you were making enough money, then you'd be able to afford to pay somebody else and have enough for your own needs. So I'd say the focus is to build revenue and build relationships, but to document what you're doing and how you do it. Because it's the way that you're doing it and the brand that you're building that has value. May have value, the most value. Yes, other questions? Yes.
What do you need to do to
Bruce.
protect your proprietary information when you're presenting your business to prospective buyers?
Have a sheet of paper that identifies your trade secrets, that these things are confidential, and have an agreement before you talk business with someone very far, where they respect that these are confidential trade secrets.
Do you need an attorney to help draw up an agreement?
I write a lot of my own agreements, and sometimes I pass them by attorneys, and I'm always surprised when I do. So I would strongly suggest that you begin the drafting of the agreement yourself and have an attorney who will review your agreements. You know, you can have a commercial attorney, you can join Legal Shield and have somebody look at it there. I use a combination of several different attorneys plus Legal Shield. Legal Shield's handy, but you know, sometimes you get what you pay for. You know, it's you know, when you pay $350 an hour, you know, but some things are important, because you're right, you're very vulnerable. One of the biggest dangers is, and I've had it happen with clients, where, or that they think somebody is somebody they can trust, and they reveal a lot of information, and then that person goes and becomes a direct competitor. One of your biggest concerns is training your very worst competitor, which is someone who you trusted, who then turns. And to them, they don't see it as them doing something bad. They're just, you know, they see an opportunity. To them, it's an opportunity. To you, can be a crushing blow. So, yes, choose carefully. But that's why I say you have to be prepared that you're going to do this more than once. The other thing that a frame of mind is that you out-create people. People who are going to steal your ideas. If you're creating ideas like this, they're just picking up the crumbs. What your real value is your creativity and your innovation and your ability to establish trusting long-term relationships with customers. And anybody that's a scavenger, good luck to them. Now that doesn't help when you feel the stab when someone turns, but you know, it's a fact of life.